This is just a little demo on the pickups and the switching on this Gibson Blueshawk from sometime in the 80s through to the 2000s. I haven't dated it, I don't know how to, but I do know the serial number. It's 909-67357. So if anyone out there is smart enough, they might be able to date it from that Gibson's number. The great thing about this Blueshawk is there are a number of things that are great about it. It's lightweight, it's very, very solidly built, a very good construction, which is to be expected from Gibsons. This particular one has had the tuners replaced with gold Grovers, which if you can see them, but they're very tight and hold the guitar well in tune. There's absolutely no looseness at all in the tuning heads, so they're really smooth. Also, whoever had this guitar before me, I bought it from someone in the States, replaced the bridge saddle with a multi-adjustable bridge, which makes getting the intonation right pretty easy. In terms of controls, volume and tone, three-way selector, and also this bizarre radio knob thingy which they call the Varitone selector. Let's just have a quick listen to some of the tones from this guitar, just using chords, for example. This is more or less a treble setting. The amp's set completely unclean with no pedals or interfaces at all. Bringing the three-way selector into the middle position, get quite a radical change. And then into the neck position. I've put the selector into the middle position now so that it's got both pickups engaged, just to illustrate what happens when we fiddle with the Varitone selector. So this is, let's call it position 1, position 2, 3. That's a nice blues sound, isn't it? Around number 4. And through to 5. Quite a lot more bass in it now. The neck on this, by the way, is like butter to play on. I'm a pretty lousy player these days. Once upon a time, I was seriously great. A rock god even. Tremolo is extremely tight in terms of no looseness when being used, so it's pretty cool to play. The only thing that I'm a little bit iffy about in terms of this guitar, and I really can't get to where you can see it clearly, is that the paintwork on the body has got lines showing in it. It's not cracked, it's not through to the wood, and neither is the lacquer cracked. And I'm just assuming that in the day Gibson didn't spend as much money finishing these guitars as they did finishing their high-end Les Pauls, etc. Outside of that, I find it pretty hard to fault, and it has been one of my favourite guitars for a long time. I'm now thinning the herd, and reluctantly I may sell this. Mind you, that could change at a minute's notice, but I just actually love to play this guitar because it's so easy to play. Just great tone. You can hang it around your neck all day. I think with the addition of the Maestro Tremolo unit, it probably weighs about 8 or 9 pounds, thereabouts. And for an old guy like me, you know, with broken everythings, it's quite a pleasure to hold and play. Playing with this baritone switch, you can get all sorts, you know, when you... and so on if you want to play retro stuff. Which is mostly what I do. I don't think I really got out of the 60s or the 70s. Anyway, that's just a quick run through of this guitar. Solid, extra well built. The neck on this particular model shows no wear at all. So I don't think it's really been played that much in my environment, in my music room here. Smoking is verboten. So it's been in a smoke-free atmosphere forever. Well, since it's been here, and it smelled pretty well all right when I got it from America. So that's the story of the little Gibson Blueshawk, played in clean mode. Pretty sharp little guitar, actually. What can I play to take you out with? I don't know. Thanks, bye for now.